Beautiful Capricorn, this is going to be your career and finance reading. This is going to be a predictive reading for the month of September. This is a general message again, Capricorn, so it will not resonate for every single Capricorn out there. So, from what I am seeing thus far, for those of you that this is meant to resonate with, it looks like your hard work is definitely paying off, and in turn, maybe being rewarded with an unbreakable bond, just you passionate about something, come into alignment with whatever it is that you desire. Now, for some of you, this could be self-employment. For others of you, this could just be finding a career, a job that suits you. But the first card that we got here for you going into the month of September for career and finances was the Nine of Wands. So again, some of you have been through the ringer when it comes to your work life. Your situation may rarely if ever be ideal, but you don't give up no matter how hard it may get. What's influencing it? King of Swords. So again, going back to that very shrewd businessman energy that I get from this card, possibly needing to take your emotions out of the situations. Now, this could be you detaching from a current situation when it comes to finances or career, and maybe going at it alone. Going at it alone here. Like you're not giving up, you're just trusting yourself and believing in yourself here. For some of you, you're thinking outside the box here with this Aquarius energy from the King of Swords here. Now, another way I could see this for some of you, you are still able to prevail and move around this King of Swords energy. For some of you, this King of Swords energy could be a manager, somebody that may have a higher rank above you who maybe you can never be on the same page because they're just so out of touch here. The hidden energy, we have the Ace of Cups. So what you do not see coming is that there is emotional support there for you. You may be feeling fulfilled and renewed when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to you loving what you are doing. For some of you, you could be coming across someone who is there to support you here and emotionally available to help you get through this transition or rough patch that you may be going through. Now, for the suggested action, we have the Seven of Cups. So when I see the Seven of Cups, it could be telling you as a suggested action, think about your past situations here. Were you too quick to just jump at the first shiny thing or the first opportunity that seemed to, say for instance, be higher paying, but you ended up hating it, or the environment wasn't what you wanted, or it was just something different than what you were in at the time and you just want to get out of another situation without having all the background. So I feel like weigh your pros and cons. You may have multiple offers here. Leave yourself open here. If you have multiple offers, really weigh the options as they come in here. Don't allow yourself to have the rose-colored lenses. Possibly really take note of how this may emotionally affect you if you choose a situation or do not choose it. And we will clarify here shortly, but for your likely outcome, we have the Strength and the Lovers. So again, for some of you, I feel like you facing your fears, not giving up, taming your inner beast here, not being afraid of change, going for it, brings you harmony, brings you something you're passionate about. For some of you, if this is an existing job, this could be you were able to see yourself through. You went through some of the BS, some of the tough times, and in turn, you've gotten to a space where you feel good. For some of you, this could even be a promotion here. Or again, going back to the Ace of Cups, there could be emotional support that you find here. Now, let's go ahead and clarify. See who or what is this King of Swords here for you, Capricorn? Seven of Swords. See, part of me is wondering, are you the King of Swords? Because the Seven of Swords, more air energy. it's somebody trying to make their exit, putting a plan in place, being very strategic. Now the Seven of Swords, as a lot of people may know, could be somebody who may be up to no good here, could be trying to be sneaky, possibly using some trickery, also some thievery. So on one hand, somebody could just be putting a plan in place, a strategy of how to exit a toxic situation or exit a situation they don't prefer. For some of you, that could be your case, and for some of you, this King of Swords could represent an energy that you may not trust here, that you are currently around. Five of Coins, the Hermit, and the bottom of the deck, Four of Coins with the Star, so, and the Empress. So some of you, maybe it's time to really pay attention to your savings. Make sure you have something saved for a rainy day, because you're healing right now. Maybe it's the time to invest into your out-of-box thinking, any of your own creative ventures, because there will be an opportunity to give birth to something beautiful, something abundant. Because some of you are trying to leave a situation because it doesn't make you feel good. You may feel alienated, isolated in a situation. And for some of you, financially, it's not even rewarding here. So you finding your inner light here is what is ideal, what's needed. Now, for some of you, let me see here. Yeah, you may be trying to look for the best way to exit a situation here and focus on yourself here. Let's see. Like having that downtime to really analyze what it is that you want. Nine of Coins. And you can have it. You have the Nine of Coins, being independent, being successful here. I feel like for some of you, there is someone taking note of what you are doing. See, with this Ace of Cups, there's the hidden energy. Why is the Ace of Cups the hidden energy? Ace of Swords. Clear communication, clear emotions, healing, feeling renewed emotionally. In the Nine of Cups here. Okay, and then my phone goes off. Apologies, 1 second, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, sorry about that. But yes, the hidden energy of the Ace of Cups could be you having a new emotional beginning, as well as a breakthrough moment that brings you your dream come true, anything that you could wish for, and you being fulfilled emotionally here. Now, some of you, this could be an important conversation you have with that Ace of Swords. Just a breakthrough or epiphany moment that you have where you realize, I am fulfilled. I am so much love internally. Why am I allowing a situation to weigh me down here? It's time to break and cut loose of things that are not serving me and go towards my dream. Let's see here. Or that Seven of Cups as a suggested action. I think that was the Death card. Page of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. So, there could be a message out there you receive, or energy, the younger energy with that Page of Wands. With the Seven of Cups and the Death card, I feel like you're closing the chapter on things that you know aren't serving you here. You're transforming. When you have the saying, when you know better, you do better. But I feel like as you recognize and feel like you know what you want and deserve, your options, certain ones are closing out, and you're finding yourself with new opportunities coming towards you. There may be a small offer that comes towards you that seems like it's up your alley. It may not be the biggest offer, but it's something fun, something you may like. With the Wheel of Fortune, with the Jupiter energy of the Wheel of Fortune, this is something that can turn into something much bigger. Luck is on your side. It looks like it can be very promising here. Like for for some of you, the suggested action may be to close out a particular chapter, and I apologize. I don't know why. My sister calls back right then. And then for the likely outcome, it's pretty much straightforward. Having a unbreakable bond, having something that you're emotionally fulfilled by. Somebody definitely may be there observing. For some of you, this could be an offer, or somebody, like for instance, a recruiter, somebody who may want to work with you. They may not have the best approach of how they do it. For some of you, this may be a bond, or you may have had, I can't talk for some reason, have had disputes with someone. This Page of Swords energy here. And if you are showing up as this Queen of Wands, and you have a Page of Swords here, if you're the Queen of Wands here, apologies again. For some of you, Page of Swords, maybe you've had an issue with a person or your workplace, career, not seeing eye to eye here. I feel like for some of you, there may be a chance to work things out here, have amends, as this is clarifying the strength in the Lover's card here. For some of you, it's more or less them trying to figure out what kind of offer can we give you to make you stay, because you know your worth in this Queen of Wands energy. You need anything else? The Star here. So hope, the Fool. Some of you, there may be the thought of healing a situation, as there's still hope. You have hope for the situation with the Fool card. That could be starting anew, taking a risk to start anew in this situation. For some of you, you may still be indecisive if I want to continue down this route, because you don't know if you have all the information that you need in the case here. But for those of you who do, it looks like it is very promising. Let's take the Oracle cards and call it a day for you, Capricorn. Priest. Some of you could be into religious, spiritual work. For some of you, that's essentially like the Hierophant energy. You may be playing it safe here. With the House card, you'll be stable or be able to be in a safe space and feel secure. Some of you may be feeling down currently, melancholy. Yeah, because you may have suffered misfortune in a situation when it's come to work. Oops. Pleasure seekers. Now this misfortune could have been taking risk that you end up not liking, or this could be seeing you take a risk in the future here. You have joyfulness with consolation and wedding here at the bottom. So some of you, whatever you choose, you will be happy. You'll have people celebrating. For some of you, consolation, surprise, a reward or prize could come towards you. The wedding could be literal wedding, or it could be like marrying to money, or you could just be moving towards a commitment here, or contracts with wedding. All right, Capricorn, that has been your career and finance reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you again